Hello, welcome to the Canvas Briefing Student Overview. My name is James Hurd, and I'm with the Office of Faculty Development, and today we're going to be discussing Canvas, getting access to it, and some of the features therein. There are several preferred browsers for using Canvas. Those preferred browsers are Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Apple Safari, and you can also use the Canvas by Instructure app for Android and iOS phones. We'd like to give a word of warning though, do not take quizzes and exams on a wireless or mobile device. So if you're going to use the Canvas by Instructure app, please don't take any exams on there because the connection is not stable, and that could cause you to accidentally exit your exam and not get full credit. So we always recommend that you stay on a wired connection when accessing tests on Canvas. Okay, so before you're able to log into Canvas, you're going to need to access your network account information if you don't already have it. So in case you didn't know how to find that, you're going to go to the FSU homepage, go to Current Students, then on the right under Information Technology Resources, you can go to Lookup Network/email account, and then you can use these areas here to get your banner ID or find your network account information here. And you'll put in your banner ID and then your last name, and that'll give you your temporary password and your login ID. Also, I should mention, once you get that information, you should go to the password management system and register your ID here. That way, in case you have issues later on, it'll be easier for you to retrieve your password on your own instead of having to call the IT staff. So next I'm going to show you how to access Canvas. You're going to do that by going to the Fayetteville State University homepage, and there's several ways you can get to that. You can use the Canvas link on the left, you can use the quick links, or go to the current students area and then access it through the student resources section. Okay, so now let's go to the actual FSU homepage and show you how to get to Canvas. So like I said, go to the FSU homepage. If you come over here to the bottom left, there's a Canvas link here. There's also a Canvas link down here under quick links. And if you go to current students and click under student resources, there's a Canvas link here too. So before we move forward, let me just mention the online education website. This is a resource center for people taking online degree completion programs. And this is also where you can find some more information about Canvas. So the way to access that is to go to the FSU homepage. You're going to go to current students and then go to the online education website. And I'll show you how to do that now. So to get to the online education website from the FSU homepage, you're going to go to current students. Then under student resources, you're going to go down to online education. First thing you see is a list of the online program's contact information. So you'll see each college and school, and then each program under that college or school, and then the contact information for those various programs. Over here to the left, you're going to see the Canvas Student Resources link. Click on that, and you're going to get a list of the Canvas student guides. And these guides contain information for working with different aspects of Canvas, like the modules, the announcements, assignments, your calendar, discussions, quizzes, and accessing your grades. So if we come back, there's also information on the Canvas Online orientation and getting help to Canvas, but I'll explain those later on in the presentation. Okay, so not that much later. Next, we're going to talk about the FSU Canvas student orientation. What that is it's just a short training to get you acclimated to Canvas and understand the different parts and aspects of it and how to interact with it. You're going to access that through the FSU homepage and going to the My Bronco portal. And there's some other ways to get to it, but I'll get to that later. But basically, you're going to go to FSU homepage and then click on the My Bronco portal link here. And then when you get to the page, you're going to log in with your FSU network ID and password. So just to give you a quick overview of what you're going to see to access the orientation, you're going to go to the My Bronco portal link here, log in, then come down to the Canvas student orientation link under student resources, and then you're going to click in enroll course. So let me show you now how to access the FSU student orientation. You're going to go to the FSU homepage. Like I said, click on the My Bronco portal. That takes you to the sign-in page. You're going to put in your network ID and your password. Then you're going to log in, and when you do that, now you're going to go to the student resources section, and then click on Canvas student orientation. And then from there, you're going to log into Canvas. And by the way, when you do that, you're going to use your full email address for that. And then it says enroll in FSU Canvas student orientation, and you're going to click go to the course. And then begin here. Okay, so let's log into Canvas and take a quick look around. So again, go to Fayetteville State University homepage, and you're going to click on Canvas here. Log in. And wait for the page to load. Okay, now that you've logged in, you're going to see your dashboard. So this is the first thing you're going to come to when you log into Canvas. You're going to see a bunch of colorful different squares here. These are called cards. Each one of these cards represents one of your courses. And you can access each course by just clicking on the card. You can change the colors here if you want to make these look a little bit different. You can click on the little settings icon here and then change the color around to something different. Alright. On these cards you'll have different little icons. So some of them will represent announcements, some that represent discussions, some others will represent assignments or files that have been added to the course. So that's just a quick way to get a overview of any new content that's or activity that's been happening in the course. If you come up here to settings, you can do the recent activity view instead, and that'll list all of your courses, and it'll group your the different activities by type. So here there's a list of all the announcements, there's a list of all the assignments for every course, and a list of discussions in every course that I have access to. Over here on the left is your global navigation. So here's the first icon. That's your account. You can go to, if you want to change your account settings, you'll click on that. Go to settings. You can mouse over this, and then you can change your profile picture, and that'll be seen in the discussion area and other contact areas throughout Canvas. If you want to get notifications from Canvas to a different email address other than just Fayetteville State University's email address, then you can add your email address here. You can also use this link here to add text messaging as a way to get contacted by Canvas. So if you want to get notifications through text, you can do that also. Okay. I'm an administrator, so that's my link, so don't worry about that. You're going to see the dashboard, which you've already covered. If for some reason you don't see all the classes in your dashboard, click on courses, and the courses link will bring up this little pop-up window, and it'll list a lot of all the courses that are on your dashboard. But if they're not on the dashboard, click on all courses, and you'll see the entire list of every course that you've had or have been in. And these stars here are your favorites. So these courses that I have starred are what appear in the dashboard. So not all of these are listed in the dashboard. Only the ones I have starred are listed. By default, everything should be on your dashboard because you shouldn't have anything starred yet. But once you star something, only the ones that are starred will be in the dashboard. So all you have to do is just click on it, and then it's instantly set. The groups.com will only appear if your professor is using groups or using group work in a course. So you may or may not see that. The calendar. Okay, this is a little slow today. A calendar will show you your list of upcoming events, and they'll be color coordinated by the colors you have set your cards to. So for example, so for the James Hurd class, I see I have there was a midterm paper due, and then a Canvas training. So this represents a paper for another class that's in green. So if you look in your calendar, if your professor has set due dates in their courses for the assignments, those due dates will populate your calendar. So you'll be able to see when you have upcoming work that's due. The inbox is where you're going to be receiving emails from in-house emails from the professor. So I don't want to go into that because that's kind of I've got faculty emails in there, but this is where you can access the emails, and you can also use that to send emails to your faculty as well. You won't see the comments button. That's not for you. The help button here. Okay, this is the most important piece. So here you can ask your instructor a question. You'll pick your course on the list, type in the message, and then click send message, and that goes directly to the instructor's inbox. Search the Canvas guides. So if you click this link, it'll take you to the Canvas guides. You can come down to the video guide, and then scroll down to students. You see they have these different videos here for students. Or you can go to the click the Canvas guides link in student, and this is basically the Canvas official site of the things we had listed on the online orientation page, if you recall that from earlier. So So anything you wanted to know about Canvas, it's all available here. Okay. Next, we have the report a problem. So if Canvas isn't acting right, or you're not able to submit, or something's just physically wrong with the website. First, if you're having problems with the website, make sure again that you're using Google Chrome, Firefox, or Safari. That seems to take care of a lot of the issues off the bat. But if you're still having problems, you can let Canvas know about it. Just put in the subject, a description, and then how badly it's affecting you. So it can be anything from a casual question to an extreme critical emergency. And then you submit your ticket. Okay, next you have, the submit a feature idea. That's for faculty, so don't worry about that. You got the Canvas support hotline. You can access Canvas support hotline 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're based out of Utah, so if you call in the late hours, you'll probably get the London support group. So they handle the calls in late in the evening. So if you get someone with the English accent, it's probably because you're calling at night. Don't worry about the Ask the Community. Chat with the live support. Yes, you can also chat with Canvas support. So if you click on that and click Start Chat, you'll put in your name, email, your subject that you want to discuss, and then that you're a student, and then again, casual questions to extreme critical emergencies. So let them know that, and then click Start Chat, and the chat window will open, and someone will get to you shortly, and you can start chatting about your issue or question. Oops. Okay, and last but not least is the FSU Canvas student orientation. So if you don't go through the My Bronco portal, you can access it directly through Canvas by clicking on Help and then going to the link here. And again, that takes you to the dashboard. So when you enroll in the course, you might see a box on the dashboard asking you saying that you've been invited, and you can either decline or accept. It would be up here. So you're going to want to click accept if that comes up after you go to the course. So to make sure that you're enrolled, click on that accept button if you see that. Okay, and this has been the brief overview of Canvas. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Again, I'm with the Office of Faculty Development. If you need to contact me, again, my name is James Hurd. I'm at 910-672-1195, or you can email me at jhurd@uncfsu.edu, and I'll be more than happy to help you with any Canvas issues you may have. Thanks.